inside. Make me feel
I cannot wait to smoke everyone.
This hurt me, going in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down. 'Cause I'm coming on strong. Crashing on the greener and be a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing
10 minutes from camp, we got one out, one to go, and then we're having cold beers. How good is this? Welcome to what would have to be one of our biggest adventures yet. We're overseas, we're at Tasmania. Now, I've never been here and I can't even tell you how excited I am. I've brought along a group of explorers. We got Lane from Trackabout Campers, Simon from Custom Off-Road. Of course, I've got my trusty Navvy Berkey. We're about to embark on 3 days down the east coast, 3 on the west coast. Stay tuned and see how we manage to end up here. Here we go. We're on it, we're on the Spirit of Tasmania. We jumped on the boat down in St Kilda in Melbourne. It works out to be roughly $700 for 2 people, a vehicle and the cabins. Not too bad. At the moment we're making our way down to Launceston. From there we're going to head back north up towards Bellingham. We've got a few spots along the way. Let's see what we can find. Alright, so we've just pulled up to the beautiful Cataract Gorge for a quick look. Beautiful suspended swing bridge behind me. It's a great place to come, swim, bike, run, walk, or simply just kick back in nature. Beautiful little cafes over there. Great place to come and check out.
Things don't really go to plan, so we've got a bit of oil leak. We're thinking it's coming out of the valve cover, so we'll tighten it up, give it a degrease somewhere, and hopefully that fixes all our problems.
I reckon that Lane tried to fill it up with his ego and it just blew the motor.
No diamonds on the back.
He couldn't handle the pressure.
I know, so when Lane finishes here on his bucket of bolts, he's going to head out to Lilydale Falls, so hopefully someone gets to go for a swim out there. Should be cold. Oh no, let's do it, eh?
Bucket of bolts.
See you there.
Alright, so in stupid Explore tradition, if we pull up to a beautiful spot, someone has to swim. It's bit us in the arse because it's bloody cold in Tassie. To rock off, losers in. Here we go, boys.
Rightio.
3, 2, 1. Yes! Yes! Yes!
You and me.
Yes! Yes, I'm very happy about
do
it.
it. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Yes! Simon's in! Well done, Berkey.
Yes!
Go on, boy.
Yeah, mate, I'll help you. I'll help you. Come on, I'll help you. I'm colder from here on, so it was a tactical move, I feel.
Oh, that was rough. You made me fella. Oh, that's the slowest way to do it.
Yeah, the heart's going. Oh, good fun.
Finally, after thousands of kilometres, we are off the blacktop. We've just headed out the back of Bellingham. We've heard there's some epic beach driving all the way up to Bridport. We can't wait to check it out. boys, we're on the beach, driving on the beach in Tassie. How good's this?
Mate, I'm impressed. It's heaps better than what I expected.
Yeah, it's good to be out on here, but keen to see what's coming up.
Well mate, I tell you what, just on my right up here, it looks like some pretty fun little sand dune climbs. Bucket load of different tracks. Let's have a crack at a couple of them.
Mate, this looks like my sort of place.
Well, this is epic. It's something that we just don't get in Queensland. Big sand dunes that we're allowed to drive on. If you can't tell, we're all having an absolute ball.
Oh, it's just an RB25, it's got a 3582 garage turbo, about 15 pound of boost.
Yeah, that's the go.
Yeah,
That's alright, eh?
yeah.
They always say don't do it that one last time, and I just did it that one last time, and unfortunately this is the outcome. So we'll jack her up quickly, put the spare on, and try and sort it out when we get to camp.
Right, Lane, looks like you win an award. You get this for being a bloody larrikin.
Oh, mate, that's me all over. Thank you. Oh, they're good.
Alright, so since Simon couldn't get up the hill, one of the locals is going to let him have a ride so he can get to the top.
Hang on. You've got to be this high to ride.
You can do it, Simon!
Where's the seatbelt?
Well done, Simon, you made it to the top.
It is unreal.
What's that smell? What do you got in the back of your pants?
It gets at the top and just goes straight out. Like, I shat myself.
Joy rides in the shorty. Doesn't get any better than this. She's a V8 supercharged with ethanol injection. Just a bit of fun, mate. That was out of control. Yeah. So it turns out when you get to the top, it's just a clean 3 metre drop. There's nothing there. Unreal. All right, day one in Tassie, and it is absolutely turning it on. We met a couple of local legends. They showed us a few hill climbs. We've had an absolute ball this afternoon. Time to go and find a camp, I reckon.
Starry eyes and cellophane, she takes her walk, she makes her plans. A truck bails down the avenue, there's broken glass, a missing pew at church. Maybe I was wrong.
Now we came through this track this afternoon and Lane's just got stuck. The seaweed just sort of sucked him straight in. It's so soft.
Crazy, isn't it?
It's nice. I couldn't get back down here backwards. I've come forwards to reverse snatch him out. And we'll see what we can
nice
do.
slow one,
If we can do what you should do.
Well, as you can see, it is soft as buggery, but never send a Mitsubishi to do a Toyota's job. Unfortunately, Lane just hasn't quite worked out where the right boot pedal is.
We're in a seaweed jungle here. No one can get out, we're all stuck. So last resort, we'll try and go through it.
Berkey, I'm just going to drag him through this.
Yeah,
Straight out through the seaweed. If I try and pull him that way,
yeah, you're going to end
just
up.
going to slip in, I'll end up bob. 10 minutes from camp, we got one out, one to go, and then we're having cold beers. Lane, we're going to pull you out through the weed, mate.
To ask the question why we live and then we die, I think I'm fine. Maybe I'll write you from the other side. I'm just gonna take it slowly. I'm just gonna live one day at a time. I hope you feel.
I tell you what, I am blown away. This is out of control.
Mate, where have you brought us? This is awesome.
Yeah, mate, we're going to go back and play in those dunes again tomorrow. The sun's about to go down. Let's try and find a camp, have a few beers. That was actually all time. Tassie is going off. Right, mate, well, as nice as this is, I reckon we'll finish these up, keep pushing down this beach, and we should come into Bridport, check it out, and then maybe start making our way south.
Make me work, make me sweat inside, make me feel like I'm alive. Take this hurt, lady, throw it in my face. Don't let these bones slow you down. Cause I'm coming on strong. The grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing and receiving, girl, you best be leaving me behind. Cause I'm over easy.
To be honest, I'm a little bit sad that we're heading away from these beaches. If you're even thinking about coming down to Tasmania, make sure you jot down Bellingham to Bridport. It is something that is an absolute must, and I tell you what, I'm coming back here.
Lover, don't need a 4-leaf clover to decide. Cause I'm coming on strong. The grass should have looked greener. I need a true believer in disguise. If I'm loving you wrong, short-changing it.
Alright, so we've just pulled into Bridport. It's a public holiday today, but luckily the boys behind us were open. We've reseated the bead, we're going to put it back on and be on our way.
Yes, tonight. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Oh, oh, hey. Yeah, cause I'm over easy tonight.
Boys, I think we're having flashbacks of the caves because I'm just about out of fuel and there doesn't seem to be anything around me.
Mate, we just spent an hour and a half at the fuel station. You bought beer and got coffee, but you forgot fuel.
I didn't buy any beer. Who bought beer?
What did you buy?
Just the coffee.
Oh, I'll see how we go.
Alright, just gotta drive, take it easy.
Short-changing and receiving, girl, you best be leaving me behind. Cause I'm over easy. I'm over easy. And I'm over easy tonight.
Not a bad little place for lunch. How good's this? We've just made our way down from Anson's Bay to the beautiful Bay of Fires. We're currently at the Gardens, which is on the north end, and it is something special. let you in on a little bit of a secret. The water was absolutely freezing. We were so lucky that the sun was out. We were having so much fun, we did not care. This place is unreal. All right, boys, well, that was kayaking at Bay of Fires. How good was that?
Mate, that is heaps of fun. Thanks for bringing Lane.
No worries, mate. Glad they got some use this time.
Yeah, not wrong. That's probably the nicest place I've ever kayaked, hands down. I reckon we'll make our way further down the east coast now. Probably try and get down towards Wineglass Bay, see if we can't find a nice camp along the way. I don't know how we do it, mate, but we've managed to make it with 30 seconds to spare again. We've done it again. Another perler of a day.
It was a bloody beauty. How good was Gardens?
Gardens, oh yeah, the Gardens was good, kayaking. I reckon we'll watch the rest of these colours come through and then cook up a feed.
Best beach in Australia, you reckon?
I reckon it is, eh?
It's up there.
I reckon it's pretty bloody close. Bay of Fires, top two.
Easy.
Top two.
Easy.
Right, so we're up bright and early this morning. We're just doing a real quick pack up. We're going to do a short walk up to the Wineglass Bay lookout. Apparently it's pretty bloody specky, so if we get up there before sunrise, we could be on, Berkey.
Oh, I cannot wait. Let's do it.
Let's go,
get
mate.
The boys out of bed, eh?
Yeah.
Oh man, we good to go?
I am.
I can't do it.
So Baker's in this new habit of waking us up real early, so I hope the sunrise is worth it.
How good's that, boys?
Awesome.
Alright, so we've just made it to the top of Wineglass Bay. Short 30-minute walk, I tell you what, it's well worth it. The view from up here is out of control. Alright, well, how good is this? I've treated the boys to a little bit of a surprise. We've teamed up with the guys from All for Adventure. They're taking us out on a quad bike tour through the national park. About a 2-hour loop. Let's get into it.
I cannot wait to smoke everyone on the tracks. They're going to eat my dirt.
Lane will probably get bogged. You'll see soft sand, and knowing him, he'll be bog about. Quad bike man.
With Simon's track record, I think he'll be in at the mechanics before we know it.
So can't feel, but it tastes the same, and it feels the same, and it tastes the same, and it feels the same, and it over yet, and over yet. The young man, he keeps you safe. Bite his hand, now you regret. Don't bite his hand, that fits you bad. Don't bite his hand, oh you regret. Don't bite the hand.
Well, that was epic, and we pulled up to what might as well be a little Lake Mackenzie. How good's this, boys?
Oh, can't see, but it's magic.
Oh, too good.
My gut is killing.
Yeah, pat on the back there. So, I do have a bit of tea and coffee if anybody could be interested. Yes, yeah. Come on, I thought you might say that.
Freshly roasted.
Alright, well, I really don't know why we play this game, but it's far too nice not to have a swim. Whoever's going in is going to be wet for the ride back. Here we go, boys.
Yeah, go,
3, 2, 1. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, this is fast!
3, 2, 1.
Keep you safe, and ease the pain, and it over
Come
you
on,
get.
on you go. Like Bayboy. That's Clover.
I'll give you more bro. I can't feel the trouble. No, now wait. Far out, bro.
No accidents. You're the reason I'm going to prison.
On your boys. Oh, Simon's just finished up at his latest concert. You're looking good, bud.
What are you trying, buddy?
Alright, well I tell you what, that was unbelievable. If you're ever down near Coles Bay, make sure you drop in, see these lads from All for Adventure Tours. This is one hell of a ride.
How are the quads, boys? That was a bit of fun, eh?
Yeah, here was that'd be so much fun around here. I did not expect to see that. Yeah, that beach is pretty special. Get down there and no one else is sight.
That beach is magical, isn't it? Sweet, let's head down to Hobart, eh, and grab a beer at Cascade.
Unfortunately, we're on the blacktop. We've got to lay some Ks. We're pushing south down to the capital city, Hobart. From here, we're going to find ourselves a local brewery, kick back and have a well-deserved beer.
Just going to run the taps today for the boys, take me back to the days of the bar time.
Alright, well, there you go. We knew Tassie was going to be good. We didn't know it was going to be quite this good. East Coast has absolutely turned it on. We're just finishing up here with a cold beer at the Cascade Brewery. And then we're off to the West Coast, the Wild West. Another episode coming your way shortly. Until next time, get out and enjoy the Explore Life.